Hello, everyone. My name is Luchara, and this is Spellcaster University, episode 2 of my Let's Play. Up to a pretty good start, I think. The only thing I really regret is not having a source of light mana so far, but hopefully we can find something soon that gives us that. Let's see. Where do we want to send our next Goonie Pig? Probably to the peasants, so we can get up over the 75 point thresholds so that we get faster messenger guinea pigs, right? I think that'll be good. So we lose 25 natural mana, but we get 20 faction. Or 5 faction. We don't want 5. We want at least 10, right? Um, we, well, this is interesting. We lose 15 and we lose 30 gold, but we get a refectory card. That is the room where our students eat. That would be good, but I think I'm going to take the faction. I want to get up over that threshold, right? So let's take it off pause here. We got a lot of people eating. Got a lot of people in beds. Yeah, I am going to need another refectory and another dormitory or whatever it's called soon. All right, gluten-filled refectory. You have such little respect for your students, you do not even care to offer a gluten-free meal, let alone a vegan one. Is it so surprising, after all, that so many come to me? Who are you? Well, I can't do any of those, so I guess I got to just lose prestige points, which is unfortunate, and it has consequences later on, potentially. Also unfortunate, but it is what it is. And yeah, not having light mana, because the light mana deck, I'm pretty sure all the rooms that help take care of the professor's needs come from the light deck, I'm pretty sure. All right, Jander Lodge. I'm going to go with the Jander Lodge. Assassin's Arena and Crypt are nice. But right now we want to focus on Demonology anyway. So let's put the Jander there. That's somewhat central. Both have bad pedagogy, but I mean, they don't have students. We just want to make sure they don't move slow. Coward is fine. Moves a little slower. That's not good. Clumsy. Spine. These are weird. Like, none of these really work for a janitor, right? Like, these are all teacher traits for the most part. All right, Nadia, we have a janitor. All right, that's good. You can help clean, because whenever you have like graffiti on your walls and stuff, it brings down the learning. Because you can see people are leaving, right, to go to town. Why are you leaving? Last meal was kind of bad, so they're not happy with the refectory food. All right, scholarships. So we can lose even more prestige. We can get new students and spend 75 gold. Well, I guess that's kind of what we have to do. I don't want to lose even more prestige for sure. Brilliant and popular. Loses health over time. That is fine. Another brilliant worker. Learns all magic faster. Child of nature. Obviously, we're going to put in the nature alchemy house. Arcane. We're going to put in the shadow arcane house. Another arcane. All right, and nature deck. Greenhouse or a green dragon. Green dragon. So this would be our first animal if we take it. Green dragon wanders around the school. Any active student it encounters learns nature magic more effectively for a few minutes. Herbalist boards. Active students in this room slightly improve their herbalism skills. Let's go with the greenhouse. I can't put this anywhere. Okay, I'll have to. Well, that kind of sucks. Goonie pig improves the chances of achieving a rare encounter when sending carrier guinea pigs. Active students in this room slightly improve their rune skills. Active students in this room gain the Elven focus bonus. It doubles the immediate gains of the future they will obtain. So that's like when they graduate thing, which we haven't seen yet. Anybody who's watching this and hasn't watched my other Let's Plays of this doesn't make sense. Let's just do the Goonie pig. Because we maxed out peasants first means we're going to be sending out more Goonie pigs. So getting rare things is good since we're sending out more. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Oh, we're generating lesser. Okay, I gotta suck off the adventures. I gotta get this up above minus 25. Plus 10, and we lose Lord of Evil. We really want to lose more prestige. Fine. I don't like it. Ooh, we need 50 more gold to draw from the standard deck. Oh, never mind. We had to pay. We had to pay salaries and stuff. Because potentially we could get something that gives us light mana from this deck, right? So it's either going to be from that deck or from an event, right? All right. Spell book. We already have 2 spell books. Student of the Month portrait. Gives students a modifier that allows them to learn faster, but also get tired faster. That doesn't seem that good. Private bedroom allows 2 students to rest in great conditions, which greatly reduces tiredness and improves sanity. Yeah, let's go with the private bedroom. I'm not thrilled with that, but it will allow us to place the greenhouse, right? Which is nice. There we go. Let's go with the good pedagogy. Oh, I got new students here as well. Demoralize. Loses sanity over time. But they're brilliant. They're dumb, but they're a child of nature, so we will take them. Smart. You can go in Shadow Arcane. Another dumb. We're going to pass on you. Down to earth and slow, but they're gourmet. Yeah, we'll put them in natural and nature alchemy house. We need 250 to draw from the alchemy deck, which we're almost at, actually. This will be good, obviously. Yeah, I would like to get a second refractory if I can. I did upgrade this one, I think, right? Oh, it's at negative 15 efficiency. Why is it negative 15 efficiency? All right, class separation. Kids from the other houses are dragging their children down. It's time to act. They must be separated. Each must remain in their lane. All right, so we can draw a second common room. We can draw 2 prisons. We need that. We need prisons to help deal with the minstrel. So let's do that. We have to spend some shadow mana, but that's fine. So prison and prison. Yeah. We got 2 prisons now. So I think I just need an orc hound. Right? All right, so again, I want to suck up the adventures. I want to lose that negative 10% arcane mana thing. I don't want to lose prestige again. I've lost too much prestige already this episode. Yeah, I'm not sure why my efficiency for my refractory is low. Maybe it's something in the settings. I forget how you do that. No, not there. Here. All right. Refractory. Paid meals. They lose efficiency, but students pay to use them. Organic meals. Refractory efficiency improves for each nearby stale and greenhouse, but the upkeep doubles. How close you got to be? I do have a greenhouse for sure. Do I have I think I have a stable too, don't I? Let's try it. Let's see what happens now. Oh no, we don't have a stable. We have a dolmen. And it's a plus 10% efficiency though. All right, alchemy deck again. So we can do alchemical talisman. When a student is at least level 1 in enchantment and runes, they get an alchemical talisman. They now generate 30% more alchemy. That should be good. I'm not sure how many people. Let's see. How many students have one of those? None. Well, no. Like, they must just not have them yet because this person is level 1 in runes. And what was it? Runes and what? I forget already. That's not good. How do I see that stuff? So this stuff, after I finish school, you get like a bonus and a negative thing that carry over to subsequent schools that go there. I'm trying to, I remember, I forget, where do I look to see things? The thing, very, very good information there, Luch. No. Statistics. Here. All right, so enchantment and runes. They get an alchemical talisman. So I should definitely have people with that. Anyway, so just give them a bit of time. All right, merchant. Merchant Guild is interested in your new university. You might even be willing to support you financially if you make sure investing in your university is profitable. For this, your goal will be to collect 10,000 gold pieces. 5 prestige points. I mean, so you just need to collect 10,000, or do you need to have 10,000? I'm assuming it's just collect. Let's try it. So that's my third quest. Yes. Okay, so, oh, we're already at 2,000. We should be good. Oh, we got some graduates. So this person has graduated. We gain 1 prestige. And they're a gardener. So we receive 150 natural mana. So that does not give us any bonuses, right? That carry over. It's just 150 natural mana is good. It's just nothing carries over. So we're going to accept that. You can re-roll them, and you can potentially get something different, but I feel like Gardener's probably the best one there. Okay, Undertaker gives us shadow mana. Let's re-roll that. I don't remember what Imp does, but I want to find out. Well, we increase our peasant reputation, but we lose. You can only re-roll once. You lose prestige. Wizard Apprentice, some alchemy mana. Let's re-roll that. Adventure, gold. I mean, gold is good for that quest. And a village mage. Those were just fair. Although, oh, there's Imp. All right, so this is an example of something that carries over. So for the rest of this school and all subsequent schools that I have throughout this campaign, shadow cards cost 1 less. And this stacks. Like, obviously, like, oh, 1 less. So it costs 99 instead of 100. Whoop-de-doo, right? And then 149 instead of 150. But you could potentially have 20 imps or 30, right? And then that starts seriously adding up. So obviously we're going to accept that. Craftsman, okay, increases efficiency of enchantment workshops by 0.5%. And again, you might think 0.5%, that's so small, but these do stack and they do add up. And another peasant. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so we can drop from this. Come on, light mana. Nope, no light mana. Weapon and shield, combat power, no. So I guess we'll upgrade our shadow room. Nature deck, greenhouse. Okay, so let's go with a stable. So that we can hopefully get, that will help with the refectory, in theory. I want to upgrade my elementalist dojo because we need elementalism for this quest. Or I could go with a second elementalist dojo. No, let's just upgrade it. And we do have students in there working. And nature deck again. So we could upgrade our stable or build a second one. Ivy. The room housing the ivy and all adjacent rooms become more efficient. This is good. Okay, so this is good too. So active characters in this room have a chance of creating unicorn horn component cards. You can brew potions in this game, but you need 3 different components to brew a potion. So this, I'm going to go with the ivy for now, although, I mean, you got to start somewhere. You got to start with 1. But all those unicorn horns wouldn't do anything for me unless I get something else that gives components. So we'll go with the ivy. If we put this here, so it'll make like this room better, this room better, this room, this room, this room, this room, including the refectory, which is nice. So we're going to put that there. So that should help with a lot of different things, right? And we got winter solstice celebration. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. Is the school celebrating in any way? So we could receive 200 gold. We could draw a gift card, or we will throw a great party, gain a bunch of prestige. Let's do that. Let's gain a bunch of prestige. All right, where do we want to send our guinea pig? All right, so we're no longer getting negative arcane mana, which is good. I can't deal with the minstrel yet. Let's get new students are wealthier on average from the king. And then the plus 75 is good too. You gain 20 gold each time because I do need to gain gold this run, right? So let's contact the king. Well, I could receive gold in exchange for faction, but I need faction. So this is boring, but it's just plus 10. I do not have a door between worlds, so I can't select this one, but it would push the Lord of Evil down 1%. Or I could trade some faction to push the Lord of Evil down 3%. Or I could just push the Lord of Evil down 3% if I had 80 faction with the Inquisition, which I don't. So we'll just take the plus 10. All right, call it a day. Which should put us to 25, I'm pretty sure. Which is nice, right? Oh, we got a an anomaly. I forget what it's called. It's not called an anomaly, but aberration. Magical aberration, I think. Oh, good job. He put it out. Nice work. Nice work. So I do have 30 light mana from having village mages graduate, but we need a lot more before we can actually draw from the light deck. War Drum. Active characters in this room lose a bit of tiredness. That's solid. Fairy Butterfly Wings. When a student is at least level 1 in Herbalism and Elementalism, they receive Fairy Butterfly Wings, which prevent them from misbehaving. This is really good, except I currently don't have students that would have both Herbalism and Elementalism. But not misbehaving is nice. We're going to go with the War Drum, though. Where can we can put this in the refectory? So we're kind of double dipping. So whenever students are in here eating, they also lose tiredness, which will be really nice, I think, anyway. And I do have another house. I guess I could have, you know what, maybe I should have used this house, and I could have potentially got somebody who could have used that item, the misbehaving one. Oh, well. Ooh, Evil Banner. Active characters in this room improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil. I do like that. When a student is at least level 4 in Demonology and level 3 in Necromancy, which is a lot, I'm pretty sure I have nobody. They get Infernal Wings and now generate 125% more settlement. It is nice, though. And if you get more than one of these, right, it goes down to level 3 and 2. If you get a third one, it goes down to level 2 and 1. But non-humans, I don't really have many non-humans. They improve in the magic disciplines I already know. Let's go with the Evil Banner. I like passively gaining faction. Put this in the place where they sleep, right? Because there should be somebody in there pretty regularly. DIY workshop. Some students are no good with magic. We must assign them manual tasks, otherwise they have absolutely no future. In that spirit, I have set up a DIY workshop so they may reveal their deeply hidden talents. So we can draw a card Protective Goggles. We can draw Alchemical Shoulder Pads. I forget what either of those do. So let's draw Alchemical Shoulder Pads. When a student is at least level 4 in potions, I doubt I have anybody. They receive Alchemical Shoulder Pads, which grants a random potion when the student gets a diploma. That's nice, except I don't have anybody that's anywhere near level 4 in potions, I don't think. All right, so let's go see the king again. And just take the plus 10, I guess. I know it's boring, but we got to build up action with him somehow. Yeah, it's not looking promising for me getting light mana at any point. All right, smart, well-behaved. Now we only got one applicant, so we'll just put you in there. That should be fine. And drop in the alchemy deck. We can do a rune scriptorium. It's an extra room that allows them to work on their rune skills. Component supply. Active characters in this room have a chance of creating component cards. That seems good. New students have a higher chance of being half orcs. That's solid too, but I want component cards. I like making potions. So this room seems like we have active students in it fairly regularly. So let's go with that. Yeah, it should be good, I think. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, enjoying this series, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. So we're in year 4 now. So I never really mentioned this, but students, they have different amounts of years. It's up to 7. Next class, I'll point it out. I would rather imp, so let's re-roll. Undertaker it is. Ritual Master gives natural mana. I'm okay with Ritual Master, I think. Village Mage, yeah, we're good with Village Mage because that's how we're getting light mana. Peasant or dead, so I guess we'll go with Peasant. Peasant or dead, so we'll go with Peasant. So this person just didn't learn barely anything. They're level 1 in Elementalism, and that's it. So they were here for 3. See, this is how 3 years maximum. So I think 3 years is the lowest and 7's the most. But it's like, I don't understand, like, you were here for 3 years and you literally gained 1 level in Elementalism and that's it. And they're a worker, they're steadfast, they're well behaved. Like, I don't know. Not sure how that happened. But Peasant it is. Ink Maker. Okay, so this person must have gained some stuff. Yeah. Level 2 herbalism, 1 druidism. So yeah, they have the alchemical talisman, right? Because they met the requirements. So 100 natural mana, 100 alchemy mana, we take that. Although it doesn't give us any bonuses going forward. We got a Mandrag Orc root, so... But we need more. The orcs are hungry. Awesome. They don't have a waffle maker. Yeah, I hate losing faction like that. Ooh, Door Between Worlds. That does something. Does something. Let's put it in here, because this is our enchanting workshop. But there was, we still have lots of peasant faction after losing 15, so that's fine. But our king faction, our kingdom went down again. Ooh, we can tell him to enjoy his hunt, which gives us plus 15. That's good. Yeah, there was something that Door Between Worlds would have given us an extra option. I don't know if that option will pop up again. I'm hoping it does, obviously. I think I'm going to be good on all these quests. I'm hoping anyway. Sure hope so. I mean, they only need demonology and elementalism, which I do have rooms for. What are they studying? Demonic horns. When a student is at least level 3 in demonology, they get demon horns to deal twice as much damage in combat. This is really good if you're planning to do dungeons, but I'm not planning to right away. Child Eating Bed generates an ingredient called Sleeper Soul, which is an alchemy ingredient. Sometimes harms its guests. We're going to go with that, even though I probably shouldn't. So yeah, so this student stays for 5 years. There's allergic to pollen, so let's put them in the Shadow Arcane because we don't want them in the nature one. A brilliant popular worker. That sounds good. And put our Child Eating Bed down. Let's put it up there. All right. Okay, so Guardian. Permanently improves a teacher. So teacher can perform critical hits while giving a large bonus to students. New werewolves, so 5 new students with the werewolf trait. Or Parkafit. A teacher being present may create Parkafit hack component cards used for potion making. I'm going to go with the Guardian, and I'm going to improve our Demon one, because we need Demonology for this quest. Okay, so now we got Mandragora root, we got Sleeper Soul. Now all we need to do is get a third component that's different, right? Like a second Sleeper Soul or second Mandragora root doesn't help. All right, we're bored. So we can draw 2 alcohol and an alembic. Or, oh, I can lose a bunch. I don't want to do that. I can trade some alchemy mana for this. All right. Oh, so alcohol is a component card. There we go. First potion. Gain 200 shadow mana. Yes, please. Alembic. Active characters in the room have a chance of creating alcohol component cards. Let's put that in this room. So that's nice, actually. So we could go with the third prison. We don't need a third prison. Leprechaun Skull. Level 1 Assassination and Demonology. Learning Shadow Magic also generates gold. That seems good, because I need gold, right? Smart and Diligent. Alchemy Apprentice. Well, they learn alchemy faster, but nature slower. We're still going to put them in that house, though. All right, let's go see the king again. Ooh, we could... Oh, because I have an Elementalist Dojo, I can train his son to partake in magical duels, which gives us 10 faction and 10 prestige points. That's a big jump in prestige points, right? When you only have 37, 10 is a lot. All right, so we got 3 different alchemical components again. And I might get lucky here, and I might give something that gives light mana. Yeah, cleaning potion. All right, how are we doing for cleaning? We do have a janitor. How do I see? Where's the cleaning filter? Cleanliness filter. No, we got some mess, so let's, there we go. Now we're much cleaner. Our janitor's trying, but they can only do so much. I guess I should have went with another janitor. Oh, well, that's fine. All right, more new students. A bit slow, but you're a worker and you're unbreakable. That's good enough for me. Learns alchemy slower, so obviously we'll put you in the other house. Learns nature slower, so we'll put you in the other house. Pegasus Rider Duel. Hi, I have to inform you that the inter-school Pegasus tournament will be held soon. Stop me if I'm wrong. Your school has no team, right? So it doesn't interest me. So I gain 50 of every mana, which would give me almost 100 light mana. So we're going to do that. And cursed locations, I am not going to... I don't want to do a dungeon right now, so we're going to pick up all these rooms instead. And so that way we can have a second refectory and a second students hall. And we can upgrade our private bedroom. We don't need more than one private bedroom. Second refectory, we don't want this. We don't want our students leaving to get their needs met elsewhere, right? We want them to stay. So we don't want the walking, right? All right. Some cows have disappeared. You know what I found out when counting my cows this morning? There's one missing. It's the prettiest too. Was it you? Of course. So I lose 35 peasant faction, but gain 600 shadow mana. That's a lot. Or same thing, but gain alchemy mana. Or lose peasant faction. Or gain 5. Well, why would we do this when we can just gain 5? I don't really need alchemy or shadow mana. Well, maybe I do for this quest. Maybe I should have taken the alchemy mana. Mechanical wings. When a student is at least level 2 in enchantment and runes, receive mechanical wings, which makes them more likely to be offers more prestigious futures after graduating. Ooh, if we do the alchemical shoulder pads, it brings it down to level 3. Although I don't have a potion specific room yet, which makes it hard. All right, go see the king again. Yeah, I want to get up to 75 with the king. Ooh, oh, so this is where the door between worlds comes in. Yeah, I'm going to push the Lord of Evil back. It won't move back much, but you will see it move back here, which is good. And we got some graduates coming up, but we got some new students as well. Ooh, we lost a lot of nature alchemy students there to graduation clearly. So we'll just kind of spread them around a little bit. Stonecutter received 30 alchemy and 20 gold. Now let's re-roll this. Some of these village mage would be nice because that would give us enough light mana. Plus, I'm pretty sure craftsman and librarian both have like things to give permanent advantages. Librarian, all new students have a plus 1% chance of having the worker trait, which seems like a small bonus, but you can stack up a lot of librarians typically. Puppet Master, 100 alchemy mana, 100 shadow mana. We're going to take that. That's good. What do you need for that? Enchantment and necromancy. All right, well, they had it. Golem manufacturer, receive an unfinished golem card and 250 gold. We take that, 250 gold. Another librarian. Adventurer. Ooh, village mage would be good. 15 mana of each type. So there we go. We have enough light mana to pull from the light deck. Craftsman. So this is my second one of this. Another village mage. Ooh, warlock. Let's try for warlock. Increases the demonology learning rate by 1%. Yeah, I would like to start stacking up warlocks if possible. Adventurer. Let's re-roll that. Yeah, adventurer it is. And another village mage is fine. All right, so light deck. Please give me a room that gives more light mana, like a light classroom, right? Just please don't give me like 3 things that don't make light mana. It gave me 3 things that don't provide light mana. Increases your mana gain from events. When a student is at least level 3 in herbalism and level 1 in sacred magic, this is an amazing item. They get a flower crown. They are unaffected by boredom, but I have no way of making sacred magic. So we're going to go with the repentant bed. Students sleep in this bed have a chance of losing a negative trait. Right? That's good. Counterfinished golem reduces the whole school's upkeep cost by 25%. That's kind of amazing. Honestly. Ooh, teacher's lounge is good. Room where teachers can lower hunger, tiredness, and boredom while healing and increasing sanity. Because we didn't have a way for our teachers to get any of that without leaving, right? All right, shamanic staff. When they're level 2 in druidism, they generate more nature mana. That seems good. When they're level 3 in druidism, ooh, their tiredness now grows slower. That's good too. Fawn wanders the school and greatly decreases the growth rate of tiredness, hunger, and boredom. Also good. Of teachers. I'm going to go with the shamanic staff, I think. And shadow deck. Assassin's Arena Crypt. Raven shoulder pads. Let's go with the Assassin's Arena. Excellent pedagogy. Yes, please. And that is going to do it for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.